This video was created for educational purposes only. Hello everyone, my name is Terenus Duncan and welcome to my video podcast. I'm a 26-year-old aspiring music producer and I'm preparing to graduate from Full Sail University this summer. I've been into music and media for about 10 years now with a focus on music and video. This podcast is going to be about the Hotel California by the Eagles. The first time I heard Hotel California, I didn't know what beautiful music I was hearing. I was young then, probably about 11 to 12. I remember hearing the long intro, initially thinking it was just an instrumental, then all of a sudden the toms hit, and then here comes Don, on the dark desert highway, and the rest was history as I sat back and took that trip with Don. Little did I know I would hear this song, for many times to come in the future. As far as the song, I remember playing it repeatedly, trying to understand the lyrics. When I first heard it, I didn't necessarily understand what he was talking about. I was thinking California, bright, sunny lights, happy times, but as I examined the lyrics closer, I started to realize that he was talking about something a little different, something a little more sinister. There were certain things that were said in the song that eventually made me realize that he was talking about something else completely. The line that stuck out to me the most is when he said, "You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave," right before that epic guitar solo. And just hearing that jam session and then the chorus coming back in, it just really drove it home. Now I can tell that this song has definitely impacted the music industry. I've heard several artists use this song or use this music for their own version of the song. I've heard T.I., hip-hop artists, rap on it before. I've even heard more recently Frank Ocean use it for a song on one of his mixtapes. It was a mixtape called Nostalgia Ultra, and the song is called American Wedding. Actually, he got in a little bit of trouble with the Eagles. From my understanding, Don Henley released a statement after hearing the song, just kind of scolding Frank Ocean for using the song without his permission. Apparently, Frank Ocean didn't go through the proper channels to use the song, and basically he took the song and popularized his version of American Wedding without the consent of Don Henley. And in Frank's eyes, he was basically just trying to show homage. He didn't mean any harm. It was more of a respect thing. But Mr. Don Henley didn't see it that way. But the simple fact that Frank Ocean even saw its value to want to use it and put his own, stuff to it, shows you how influential this song is. Simply put, I would just have to say that this is basically it's just good music. It sounds good. And to me, good music can transcend color, ethnicity, and boundaries even. I feel like this song should definitely remain relevant. It should definitely remain in the history books because to me, it represents art at its purest form. I mean, it's more than just music. In studying the lyrics, it incorporates a lot of literary elements. There are a lot of metaphorical statements. It evokes imagery. It tells a story. It tells a story that we can all relate to, basically. We can all learn from. To me, the lyrics are human. It's basically inspired by experiences that, that we have probably seen or have been through at one point or another. As far as its impact on me, as far as the impact of Hotel California, I would have to say that this song is deeply rooted in me, as it is a part of my childhood and who I am. When I listen to it, it takes me back to that time period when I was in my father's car going through the CDs. It takes me back also to every other personal experience I've associated with the song. Since my understanding of music has greatly expanded, with me attending Full Sail and having a better understanding of music theory, I'm confident that I can use the knowledge that I now have to basically, use the chord progressions perhaps from this song, or maybe even rearrange it and create something new from a classic song. I'm confident that studying all the elements, all of the literary elements and musical elements, using, the tools that I have in front of me, basically, with this song, I will be able to create something new that can help propel my career within the next 5 years. I feel that this is something that everyone should do. We should take everything that we listen to and try to learn from it. Even if we don't like it, perhaps try to, learn it and make it better. Till next time.